children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
They had the same vigor fighting for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Take you!
What to do?
Take you!
What's next?
Halsin, why would you go anywhere with that fool?
I feel like we're being watched. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There is work to do.
Can't give up now.
I wonder what the next move is.
keep a blade close.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Careful, I bite.
Let's move.
Don't touch me.
No one's stopped me yet.
Well, hello.
Yes?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ah, excellent choice.
What's next?
Charmed, I'm sure.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, eat it. I've got a long road ahead.
What now?
No time to dally.
Never a dull moment. Seems like a good moment to talk.
First, I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then, a foul blood takes his frustrations out on me. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
Never mind their history. Let's look for help.
Now that's settled. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Very well.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that's Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Most excellent.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
Swing, swing.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks. You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
You
Well,
can't be
look
here.
who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Interesting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Let's see what this does. I want to have a word.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard, so don't steal anything. I'm watching you. My partner, I mean. Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I, don't sell the stuff. Right. So, look out! I'm watching you.
Another step forward. All right, time to skulk about.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. Give it a good whack.
Immediately. A little discourse.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Might as well. Looking ahead.
Yeah. Swing and parry. Ah. And
Such
again.
discussion.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Your words are heavy with righteousness and sincerity. Enough to get you off the hook. This time.
You're an idiot.
Children! The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe hell.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Run for it.
I'm done with you. You better hope we don't have to talk again.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
True.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Oh, what I'd do for some salt.
I miss my forge.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You're an easy one to please, aren't you? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Scowl on your face would frighten a tree.
You're an idiot.
Until Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Be careful on the road.
How many people are dumb enough to
if
ask?
something happened to you. Take care, pet.
True.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Never get the smell out of my clothes. I have to burn them.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children. Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I miss my forge.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
Oh, you thieves are all bob.
Can't slow down.
Time by now.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill him too? You, move! You fought for us, so I'll give you one last chance. Move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and... Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute, and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
What a day.
Just like old times.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! What am I to do? You thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! Ah! Ah! I'm I'm gonna buy the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
That might be worth a look.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination. Best be careful.
He's boring. Let's find another one.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Quietly now. With ease.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Gently.
You're gonna be sorry!
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
Sorry! Every last one of you!
At the ready. The path less traveled. Can't give up now.
Oh,
Tequila.
so boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs!
Let's get on with it.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
All right, what now? One day I'll catch a break.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last...
My faith will guide me.
Light on my feet.
Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We could speak to Ethel, though I'm not keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us. I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps, perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
We'll get the druid talking. Grove's got to be full of magic.
That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
That hit the spot.
On my way.
Oh, this was more
Did some
fun.
bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
On the way.
Never a dull moment.
One can't always be a gentleman. Rook to queen 6.
Moving.
Another fight. Let's go.
On my way.
Victory is assured. Indubitably.
All right.
Still breathing, despite everything. Blood follows me everywhere. These boots have seen everything. What's in here? I'm done. I can't wait to sleep. At the ready.
Well, hello.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead. Looking ahead.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.